Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the September monthly favorites, and I feel like I just have a handful of favorites, but they're really good. They're like products that I'm really excited about. So let's get started. Our first favorite definitely has to be the Fenty Beauty Foundation. Since the day that I picked this up, I have been using it non-stop. It's a really great foundation. I think it's one of the best foundations, honestly, that I've ever tried. The formula, the color, everything is so perfect. I love the packaging. It's very sleek and clean. I love the frosted bottle that it comes in, and it seems to have a lot of product in here. The coverage is really great. As you're building it up, you feel like you have just a full coverage foundation on, but it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like you have anything at all. It just feels and looks like your skin, and that's what I really love. And then on top of that, it lasts you the entire day. I have put this foundation to the test. I helped my friends move while wearing it. I was out in meetings all day in the city. Like, I have been wearing this all the time, and it just lasts me all day. It's a really amazing foundation, and I could definitely see myself picking it up over and over again. This next product is definitely an old favorite. This is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. I switch up my primers because I like testing different ones. I went back to this one recently because I really wanted something that was going to minimize my pores and really blur everything out, and that is exactly what this does. Like, instantly you could see your skin blurring, and I feel like it just gives me a really good base before I apply any other products to my face. For concealer, I have been trying out the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. When I first applied it, I didn't think I was gonna like it because it's just so light, and before this I was consistently only using my Tarte Shape Tape, which is super thick and full coverage, which I love. I love that concealer, but because I love that one so much, I didn't think I was gonna like this one. This one is super light and like a lot more liquidy, if that makes sense. So I applied it. I actually mixed two colors because I couldn't find my shade. So I mixed the shade number 4, which is a little too light for me, and then I mixed the shade number 6, which is definitely too dark for me, and it kind of just gave me the perfect shade. I am gonna go back to the store and see if I can find my perfect match, but for the most part I've been mixing these two and it works great. I feel like this concealer also lasts a very long time, and I get like no creasing, which is insane. I blend it out really perfectly, and it doesn't feel heavy. There's no creasing. It doesn't, like usually with other concealers, like when I apply concealer like here in this area, it starts to kind of like texturize by the end of the day, and like it just looks like I have a lot of product on, and I don't get that with this, so I definitely really love it. I don't think it gives you like a full coverage look if you want to cover super dark circles, but it's definitely a really nice coverage and a lightweight feel that I really like. And then to set my concealer, I've been using the Too Faced and KANDEE collab. This is her Banana Pudding, and it's a pressed powder, but it's really supposed to be a brightening powder, but I just wanted to give it a try. So I've been putting this on to set my concealer. Like, I just take some of the products and I press it onto my skin. I really don't have to sweep anything away because it's a pressed powder. There's not a lot of residue, and it works amazing. I don't know if I think the combination of the L'Oreal concealer and the Too Faced pressed powder, it just gives me such perfect coverage. Like, it keeps my concealer in place, there's no creasing, and it brightens up my skin. I'm obsessed with the Banana Pudding. It's like my new favorite thing. I feel like this is gonna be a holy grail product for me. Moving on to some more makeup, I am obsessed with the Laura Mercier highlighter. This is the shade Addiction, and it is just pure gold. Like pure luxury gold. That's what it looks like to me. It's really amazing. You get a really beautiful, bold glow, but it's not glittery, it's not too much. You can definitely build up the color on it if you want an intense glow, or if you want just something subtle, you can just add a little bit. But that's what I like about it. Like, it looks scary, like, oh my god, that might be too much, but you could definitely wear this all the time and just build it up if you want more glow. But now for lips, I have my favorite lip treatment of the moment. This is Dermalogica, the Nightly Lip Treatment. This is so cool because it's a treatment for your lips, and I feel like I wear so many liquid lipsticks all the damn time. I'm always taking them off, scrubbing, so I definitely want to be conscious of taking care of my lips as well. So what it says is that this lip treatment will firm, hydrate, and restore the lip region with a rich treatment. And I definitely noticed a difference when I use this. I apply it before bed so that I just have the treatment on all night long. And the next day I have like super soft lips. You can use this even just as a lip balm if you want to. But yeah, it just gives you really soft lips. So I definitely try to do this as much as possible. You guys know I am obsessed with under eye patches. I need them. I can't function without applying under eye patches, especially when I wake up super early or on the days where it's like my eyes are just puffy. I live for eye patches. I've been trying different ones. The most recent ones that I tried were from MUSELY, and these are the Hydrogel Eye Mask Bye Bye Eye Bags. So it targets puffiness, dark circles, and wrinkles. I don't have any more left. I literally went through the entire box. These are so great. They're like sticky, so they stay on in place. You don't have to worry about them falling out. You can wear them in the morning when you're getting ready for work. You can put them underneath your eyes while maybe you're doing your eye makeup or your hair, whatever. I leave them on for like 15 to 20 minutes, for as long as possible really, because it feels so good. It has a cooling effect and it really works. Eye patches really work. They're my obsession. I don't think I could function without under eye patches. I don't know what I was doing before them, but they need to be in my life always now. For my hands, this is kind of like another treatment that I've been using for my cuticles actually. So I have the worst cuticles. Like, it doesn't matter if it's summer, spring, fall. It doesn't matter if I put coconut oil, if I put whatever oil on them, lotions. It doesn't matter. Like, my cuticles are so bad. They get really dry and just uncomfortable for me. And I've tried so many damn products, but I finally found like the most amazing thing. If you have a problem with your cuticles, or even if it's not as bad as mine, like, you're gonna love this stuff. So I found it at Lush, and it's called the Lemony Flutter Cuticle Butter. When I walked into the store, I tried some and I instantly hated it. Like, it smells really strongly like lemon, and then my hands just felt so oily. I'm like, I can't use this. Like, I cannot have oily hands. Like, this is not gonna work. So I walked out, walked into the parking lot, went to my car, and by the time I started my car, it had disappeared. Like, I was like, oh, my hands aren't oily anymore. Like, okay, that's weird. But I went home anyways, and I went about my day. I washed my hands, blah, blah, blah. And my hands still felt great. Like, usually I wash my hands and I instantly need lotion, or like once I wash my hands after applying a good lotion, like that's it. Like, my cuticles go back to feeling like just not so great. But the really soft feeling that that gave me lasted the entire day. So I'm like, the next day I went back and I picked it up, and I'm so glad that I did. I only use this stuff once a day. You don't need to even use it more than that. I use it once a day, usually in the morning, and it lasts me the entire day. So no matter how many times I wash my hands throughout the day, they still feel soft, and it's life-changing. You have no idea. Like, I don't know if anybody else struggles with cuticle problems, but this stuff is life-changing. Okay, so the last product I'm gonna share with you guys is something that you guys always ask me about, and that is, where is my phone case from? This is actually a charging phone case. It's from a brand called LUXYLEMON. I randomly found them scrolling on Instagram. It popped up as an ad, and I was like, oh, I wonder if those are any good, because I also have the Mophie case, which I do love, but it's bulky, it's heavy. It's really amazing though, because you can charge it like magnetically, and it's just a really great case. But I wanted something cuter and something not as bulky, and something that didn't cost as much as the Mophie. And this was a fraction of the price. You literally just slide in your phone. It seems to be super protective. It's a little bit heavy because it does have a battery attached, but not as heavy as the Mophie. It seems super protective also. They have different colors and backgrounds to choose from, and it charges your phone when you press that little button. It's so convenient to have. I really, really love it. It's cute. Check out LUXYLEMON. They have other cases to choose from. Yeah, I love it. All right, guys, so that is it for my monthly favorites. If you guys have any products that you were just obsessed with this month, please share with us in the comments. I would love to see what products you guys are loving, because, you know, because I need to go shopping for more stuff. As if I don't have enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.